Hi guys, July 25, 2022. Well, I just want to apologize because I said I was going to be doing different videos, and I did one, but I'm not going to post it. I'm really struggling right now, so please, be patient. But I do apologize. I came across this. I can't believe this. All right, you want to talk something that is so... You listen to the people talking about this. This happened in Dallas, Texas. A grass fire. A grass fire. In 2 hours, it turned to dust. Some homes. And these reporters go on and on about how, well, the dry conditions and it was windy. I'm not kidding. This happened this afternoon. Listen to this. People are not using their brains at all. And that means we are living in a very dangerous environment with all of these people who are not using their brains.
Breaking news of a massive fire in Dallas County in the city of Balch Springs. A live look from HD Chopper 8 where you can see the devastation from a grass fire that started around 4 o'clock this afternoon. It charred at least 20 structures, including at least 11 homes, Chris.
Yeah, now we're getting a better idea of how this fire started and what's being done for the families who've lost their homes.
Yeah, I've never seen a fire spread like this in the Metroplex in my 14 years here at WFA. Never seen anything like that.
Yeah, Balch Springs is east of Dallas, inside the Dallas County line. Matt Howard is there on the ground bringing us some new information on how this fire started. Matt?
Yeah, Chris and Izzy, I want you to take a look to my right over here. There is a field that is behind all of these homes. According to the city manager, Susan Clues, a crew was mowing this field. They hit a metal object while mowing. Sparks flew, a fire started, and then because of these winds, because of the dry conditions out here, that fire started to move rapidly towards those homes. And the property line that we now know is Bell Manor Court. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see a little bit better vantage point that we have here. We're at Fox Fuels, which is right next to this grass fire where everything started, and just, I believe, south of where these homes are. You can see just all of the devastation from this. There's at least one ladder up right now spraying water into the top of a home. I mean, this fire has gone through and ripped through homes, and according to Susan Clues, at least 20 impacted, either burned down or touched by the fire line. And we were saying earlier just how dry it is out here. If anything catches fire out in this field, because it is so dry, because the winds are so high, it can really be a recipe for disaster. And that's what we are seeing out here off of Bell Manor Court. There's a lot of fire crews that have responded to this. The city of Balch Springs is here in this parking lot of Fox Fuels, creating somewhat of a command post so they know what's going on. City Manager Susan Clues told me that the entire idea right now is to just contain this fire, get other people out of the way that are nearby to keep it spreading from home to home. And obviously we want to protect life here, so those folks in that neighborhood, they've been taken away from the area. But at this point, they're trying to contain this stuff as fast as they can to try and prevent any more homes from being burned. We'll be out here for the...
Did you see those homes? Okay. Now, I did my own calculation in my own head. This started at 4 p.m. in Dallas, which I believe is 5 on the East Coast. And the video that I just showed you had been up for an hour. So, in approximately 2.5 hours, some of these homes were brought to dust. How does that happen? How does it happen? Well, we know, right? We know. We know. All right. Well, when this happens and people don't ask questions, I've said it for a long time. It's just going to keep happening, of course. Look at this. Now, some of these homes, you don't have to listen to the reporter because, they just go on and on. But you look, and some of these homes, it's clear that the fire is, somehow, I guess, the wind took one of those, oh my God, my brain, an ash into the fireplace, and then inside the home, it's burning up. Same true here, flames coming out of the house from inside. Boy, are we in trouble. And this was the grass fire. All right, you have a grass fire that apparently just ignited these homes, turned several to ash, to dust. And then you see, all right, so some of this grass is, not short, but pretty high. But you can see the grass right here, all right? And it's moving quite slowly. Something happened. Something happened. Flames coming out of the inside of the homes. Oh man, do we need people to ask questions. Two hours. That's all it took. And once again, none of this, it's dry. It's very, very dry. That's what they kept saying. It's dry, it's dry. None of these bushes were affected at all by the fire. Well, we've been seeing this over and over again. It's unbelievable. More fires out in California, Idaho, more flooding. That it's just getting really I never wanted to stop doing what I'm doing. I just wanted to feel a little bit better doing it. And boy, every now and then I envy those who have staff, people working with them, because look at all of these bushes, they're fine. So somehow, I guess the flames leapt over the bushes and went right to the houses. All right, I also want you to listen to this because this is really quite something. We've got a lot of quite somethings going on, don't we? Oh, so there was massive flooding in one area of Nashville due to rain. Okay, listen, this happened sometime last week. Look at the flooding and listen to the reason they give for the flooding.
Now people are still cleaning up and figuring out what to do with cars, belongings, and homes damaged by floodwaters.
That's right. Today, the engineering department from the city of Knoxville was able to find what caused all that flooding in the Fort Sanders area. They found a leather chair, bikes, and jackets in the pipes, creating that blockage that caused all of the flooding near University Apartments last week. The flooding impacted 38 apartments from Society 865. 15 people had to move into a hotel nearby. Their rooms are being paid for by the complex.
Wow. Okay. So are they suggesting that these bikes and jackets and what was the first thing? I can't even remember. How we got to listen again.
That's right. Today, the engineering department from the city of Knoxville was able to find what caused all that flooding in the Fort Sanders area. They found a leather chair, bikes, and jackets in the pipes, creating
in the pipes. A leather chair, bikes, and jackets in the pipes that caused this flooding. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. But a whole lot of people's lives are being, disrupted, to say the least, on a daily basis, guys. Yeah. Reach out. Reach out and touch someone in need. Please. Because a lot of people are in need. Ciao, guys.